Hello, Trojans. We welcome you with the opening message from our principal, Mr. Weaver.
Good morning, class of 2024. I am William Weaver, principal at South Johnston High School. I would like to take a moment to welcome you to our school. I know many of you are eager to get started on your high school career. Even though we are learning remotely at this time, please know that we will be getting to know you throughout our interactions virtually. I am excited about working with you towards your high school graduation. I encourage you to get to know your teachers and to do your very best. During this year, you are creating the foundation for your GPA and the remainder of your high school career. In closing, please seek opportunities to become involved with athletics, clubs, and leadership activities at our school. I hope you enjoy your virtual orientation, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Go Trojans!
Good morning, Trojans. We would like to welcome you, the class of 2024, to the South Johnston Freshman Orientation. Here at South, we are huge on displaying our Trojan pride. Depicting pride equals promoting, making sure that we are sharing our stories with the community to display all the great things that we do here at South. The R equals respect, for the learning community must value all of its members and treat everyone as equals to ensure that learning takes place. The I equals integrity. We teach our children the value of having strong morals and principles. The D equals diversity. Exposing students to different mindsets is important for all Trojans' growth. Our aim is to expose and ensure that our students are ready for the 21st century through building cultural awareness. By working and learning with people from a variety of backgrounds and cultural presence in the classroom, students gain a more comprehensive understanding of the subject matter. It also teaches our students how to use their strengths and points of view to contribute to a diverse working environment. And last is the E, everywhere. It is important to stay connected as Trojans even after graduation. South has a proud group of alumni who support the school by giving back to the school and its community. We believe that once a Trojan, always a Trojan. Let's take a look at our administration team this year. Introducing our Trojan administration staff for the 2020 school year will be Ms. Banks, our senior administrator, Mr. James, our junior administrator, Ms. Otto, our sophomore administrator, and Mr. Manson, our freshman administrator. Let's meet some of our counselors as well. Ms. Peter will be serving as our senior counselor, Ms. McGee will be serving as our junior counselor, Ms. Ward will be serving as our sophomore counselor, and Ms. Hampton will be serving as our freshman counselor. She's the person that you're going to need most of all. Some other important staff to know will be Ms. Cox, she's our CTE coordinator, Mr. Blue is our student advocate, and Mr. James Norris is our dean of students. Parents and guardians, please go to https://bit.ly/SJHS class of 2024 to enter students and parents information. This will allow us to communicate with you throughout the school year. For all driver's ed questions and concerns, please contact Mr. Jeffrey Canavan at jeffreycanavan@johnston.k12.nc.us. Although you are a freshman, it is very important that you begin with the end in mind. It is imperative to look towards the future of graduation and what you must do while you're here for your 4 years. During your time here as a Trojan, it is not good enough just to get you graduated. We aim to have our students ready for the 21st century. Beginning with the students entering in the 9th grade, graduating on the Future Ready Core Course of Study or Latin Honors distinction are detailed on this specific slide. It is important that you get involved with school activities and functions for the full high school experience. Joining various clubs helps you learn more about yourself, you'll develop soft skills, you'll learn more how to work with others in the team, you'll get networking opportunities, you'll be able to use the skills you've learned in class, you'll learn how to engage with a diverse group of people, you'll gain leadership skills, and develop lifelong friendships. Here at South, we use a variety of platforms to ensure that we are meeting the needs of all of our students. We utilize a virtual academy, which all courses will be taught virtually. We have Google Classroom/Google Meets. This will be accessible through your Google account via your teacher. Canvas, teachers will utilize this platform to input their instructions, but students will work more so independently. Connexus, this online platform is where you work independently for a credit recovery. And last, we have Apex Learning. Teachers will utilize this platform for their instructions as well, but this platform is used for students who are receiving the first-time credit. As we start a new school year, it is important to cover freshman expectations and information that we feel will be helpful so that you may transition as smoothly as possible as the school year progresses. First is emails. It is imperative that you check your emails every day. This will ensure that communication, attendance, and expectations are met by you and your teachers and your advisors. Schedules will be made available August 12th. If something is wrong with your schedule, there will be a form submitted to you from your counselor via email, Ms. Letissa Hampton. Or you may email Ms. Letissa Hampton at letissahampton@johnston.k12.nc.us. Grades. You and your parents will have access to your PowerSchool information to view your grades. Your teacher will explain the process of when and how grades are posted. Last is Chromebooks. Chromebooks and hotspot pickups will be ready Friday, August 14th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Attendance will be taken daily. Attendance during remote learning is defined as the evidence of interacting with the assigned content at least one time per day. Evidence of attendance shall include, but not limited to, online platform check-in, questions to answers on Canvas, participation to an online discussion, or the online form request for a receipt. Students will receive an unexcused absence when a student does not participate in any part of the learning activity for the day, or the student has not checked in with his or her teacher. This slide shows our schedule as we tackle remote learning. With remote learning, it is understood that students may not be able to attend the exact times above. Teachers will have their content available for students, but it will be the student's responsibility to complete the coursework outside of the designated time above, and email the teacher if they cannot log in for the day. And now we'll have a word from our athletic director, Mr. Brody Massengill.
Hello, future Trojans. My name is Brody Massengill, and I'm your athletic director here at South Johnston High School. At the moment, we're sort of uncertain on how we're going to return safely to sports in this upcoming school year. We're still waiting word from the North Carolina High School Athletic Association and Johnston County Public Schools on when and if we're going to return. Once we do return, you guys are going to have a ticket to play. Ticket to play includes up-to-date physical and other paperwork that we must keep on file for you here. Also, when we return, you will be able to find out all information through our website and our various social media outlets, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Guys, we're so excited for you to be joining us, and we can't wait to start sports back. See you soon. Go Trojans.
Next is the upcoming message from our rising seniors who are Trojan ambassadors, as well as some of our 2020 graduates. They will share their experiences on their 4 years, followed by a quick tour of the school.
Elizabeth Hernandez, and I'm a Trojan ambassador at South Johnston. One of the most memorable moments as a freshman was when I made the varsity soccer team. I was the only freshman that year to make varsity. Making the varsity team was one of my biggest dreams ever since I started playing soccer. I also played volleyball and ran track that year. Playing as many sports as you can freshman year and all throughout high school will look good on your college resume, and you have opportunities to be offered scholarships. Another memorable moment as a freshman was when we went on the New York trip. It was also my first time going to New York, which was really exciting. It was so fun getting to know my class and getting to hang out with them in the Big Apple.
Hey guys, my name is Jaquan Wells. I am a 2020 graduate at South Johnston High School. During my time at South Johnston High, I was blessed to make varsity my freshman year. Through hard work and dedication, I was able to start as a freshman, make a name for myself. And being at South Johnston has taught me a lot about myself. I learned more important things to stay on top of, like your grades, because, if you have the good grades, you'll be able to get anywhere you want. If you keep your head on straight.
Hi, my name is Victoria Tuggle. Majority of the classes I took my freshman year were online. Although your situation is unique, I understand how difficult online classes can be. There are a few things that you can do to make completing your online class easier. First, having a relationship with your teacher is very beneficial. Establish a connection so that you have open communication when you need to ask questions. Another thing is to not procrastinate. Stay on top of your deadline so you will not be panicking to turn your assignments in on time. Another really important relationship to have is with your guidance counselor. They are another person on your side that is willing to help you when you need it.
Hey everyone, my name is Nick Reese and I am a graduate of class of 2020. The best advice I was given as a freshman was to build bonds with your teachers. Your teachers will help you through any and everything. Also, the best advice I can give you is to interact in clubs, not just intramurals during power, but other clubs such as JoCo Teen Drivers. And the more you interact, the more clubs you join, the more opportunities you will get to go places.
This will conclude the end of our presentation. Thank you for taking this time to review our freshman orientation with us. With tons of uncertainties around us, we know here at South Johnston that we are rich in tradition, and there is no doubt that we strive to provide opportunities for our students to be career and college ready. Challenge accepted.